Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. Freak!
Let's...
You doing? Don't now.
I know for a miscons thing.
Delman, the Rachel, fuck are you? Calm your shift.
Find Rachel, like you said, to search for... Well, let him beat it. You bounce the over it. That's it. Pictures.
Believe she was facing.
So blame.
Dad, of course. What it's like to come home when ever since been dipped in joy.
Awesome. Oh, Oxy. We fuck else have I...
Hold on. Chloe, you have a...
Are you okay to talk?
There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I just read about her. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Thanks, Annie. I think it was you might
hold you.
I hate word of
Nothing. See, hiker.
Look at the night's best hair. That's enough.
If we that.
Right, especially given walking. Type little need to get next to me. They're gonna
You're kind of. What do you have to
try? I sit my on. They wear some woolly my dot flowers.
I didn't know shit. To me, who sounds works.
Thank you for that. Yeah, need a drink. Bring water.
Snow globes are taking over. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of Will. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. That must be her mighty morphine machine.
Max is so cool.
No more there's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. That is so incredible. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive in. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can't. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom. I'm glad you think so. Chloe's message boards. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her
Drink water. Man, wonder if I think Tom out here. You fucking I could you're right. Dude, up had to have ring.
just thought,
I know you're just trying to help.
yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. Doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. It would be to get to me like that.
You what?
I'm a little late, dude. Alright, so you always have colors like
I know. Look right over there. I'll let you bet I'll eat me is more of you.
we're all winter. Night.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Really my only friend who kept in touch. I think the executive officer can fire entirely like their or
Nothing but medical supplies. Here.
you're really
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12. Wow, sir. Chloe was a straight A student. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality. Despite everything, it's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I should have kept more in touch.
I were down did me and it was a drew shit. You think you're looking? Say hey right away.
Alright, Howard. Are you okay?
You had earlier not see. You bit more hit empathy. Yeah, it was
Everything.
I think friend was baby feel with the air giant with a lot to just out with you.
This is just for Chloe's basic supplies. Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Tips will cover all this.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything. Choice is a food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber?
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. I definitely have to take a third job.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really. Cute boys there, but you know me. I'm too damn shy.
Which is stupid, because you're so damn cool. Some bro has to be crushing on you.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
How's William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good. I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
It is weird having a sleepover with you after all these years.
Yeah, but it still feels the same. Chloe said her morphine was upstairs.
I hope you're not jealous of all my tech toys.
I'm blown away, Tony Stark.
I wonder what my room upstairs would look like.
Probably a shithole.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Oh, Matt, so nice to have you around.
It feels the same, yet look at them. They have no idea what. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. Here it is. I never thought the bathroom looks almost the same. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. A blue butterfly? I'm sure at least we never had to hide from step-douche. I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I never heard much about William's brother. I guess we stopped growing up together. Shoes. Chloe always did toys. I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Just shoot me now.
Goop. I'm sorry. I was not right. I had your headies and okay. I did freaks across me. I've seen you before. You and I actually find even out with English. All right. You're one if things out, but can you photo them there and check them, pick up movements, please? I like email your mouth does not walk right. Ever.
So Chloe has her own photo album.
Okay. We are. I'm really bad. Bad. Set up. Travis and Matt. What would any? Well, such sad and area. We take our idea about that. 7 4. Oh, and they are paid. I just read my picture for myself. Lays like it. I don't. Me.
Oh.
Look at. They were twist thing and things. Heard her socket it fell out. So I know what her wrong. I will. Send one step. They think you and best just said people kids run to you and was and you that day. And then we in my memory. Understand? Yeah. Off to skip the just remember for couch. I don't have for later. Talk about next. So sing. Alright. Sit down and thank you.
Hello? Hey? What? Oh, no, guess okay, well. Shit, thank you. You catch from... Aha! You from a rip? And call my wife. Don't always can I get from a world inside living there, mastered. That all.
Never talking, never is.
Sorry, I think from you. I try.
I don't see what you come on. Having my life, you're my friend, and you great. What's up for? What's for? We got to take a
What has you trouble? Even if he hasn't free, become her undid low. Makes her back. Like this.
Oh, Natalie, kid,
I'm here.
you know not, but for the grub, since all night, Sarah Bale step in a center. Mac, get notes. I hope Matt will bit.
No more. I'm still.
Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
It's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'm not exactly the person that I thought I'd be. And in my mind, in the faraway here and now, I've become in control somehow. And I never lose my wallet, because I will be the picture of discipline, never fucking up anything. And I'll be a good defensive driver. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now, but it does not seem to have happened. Maybe I've just forgotten how to see that I'll never be the person that I thought I'd be. And in my mind, when I'm old, I am beautiful, planting tulips and vegetables, which I will mindfully watch over. Not like me now. I'm so busy with everything that I don't look at anything. But I'm sure I'll look when I'm older. And it's funny how I imagine that I could be.
Let's look at the big board and see all our. So careful. What do you mean?
Right. Think.
Why first look to Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate, and whatever shittiness matches.
3 you should tell about Nathan in the dorm. And I do know.
Keep it hands. We'll have to do this on.
Do he slick his and rewind? Fine, what else? Or
Which I wait shit that or Blackwood big trouble.
you didn't let me that pay for.
And I'm mad. I have better than that.
I know. You're busy garage the dirt dig up. And a stock Simpson set lead. Who? And be full of scrack. Unless hang out after you up for yesterday.
Oh, please.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous. Past. Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Lost in all this shit.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Yes, Chloe Price was here.
I feel like we're missing.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
a major clue.
Keep digging.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. It's amazing how innocent our drawings were compared to what we're doing now. That's my Chloe.
Max, we are this close to finding Rachel.
Oh, but Bird has been trapped in here. Last time I wanted to splash some water on my face. My whole life changed. Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. William never finished painting that wall. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. Danish heart made so.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too.
Missy, you do know I can see you snooping around. Hey, Max, I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him. Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. I wonder if David is going to the party. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad... Oh, that's a ear cock. David, what you hiding? Oh, yeah, I knew that number would be important. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Sure is hard to work.
Since the locker's already open, I don't need that key.
Anything I do, man.
I was taking Chloe out after go.
I will. So tell you said.
Smee, Cleo.
You're close to on the dark came back.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already. So, please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
What? Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I was lucky to only get suspended. Thanks to you.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you going to tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too. Sorry, Max. I can't talk and work.
Yo, you are we shot in break cousin Kate Quartz is like married now that I for but it's to go home. I wonder she's I see you. How not weird. Nobody's just been it. It's just there for they don't do players. I told for when you're called day. They were I do it you said like me or but be right all same teams.
Kate, we're bringing the bone.
Oh, it's on it.
I just get so hard.
I've left tomorrow. You do you know I see? It was a goodness to.
You're a winner. No, if you think the rock out. So small. Such a you right. My small.
There's no people being value.
I usually add part. Gives the appears them me. Being one or two hey but drop.
You're right.
Not into for real. I know you turns valley. Is the passing crowd.
I had so like the crowd.
What? Oh, you were to pick that. I'm going to tell them like to let you have her. They will bet and they go even doing. Besides, it's fuck me. You know, there's even twirl or no. If she you know me. I'm on X. Pray and get right.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. That is so good to Kate. It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I have to get back to our...
That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Hey, Kate. Back again.
Which makes me happy.
I have to get back.
I do.
I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so sweet. Even Victoria's son. Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to. Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Hey, Kate. Back again.
What?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back. Hey, Kate. Back again.
What?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was...
Oh.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Watchie.
Still more.
I'm here.
It's for good.
No, pay attention front. That look is a beast.
Hey, it's going.
Oh, Mr. Okay, this friend.
Yeah.
Since it's going well.
Dukes. It's a Laura. Told you.
I got you. Matt, you sure are.
It we've been in your hands.
Well, this is it.
No ornaments.
Oh, well, remember when every process at the by Bezel, you've so you did stays, you'd forward.
I think it'll been with us. And
I'm fearing problem. Take back the plan and you didn't have quarter.
thanks, sir. Haven't been
Me, I'll just. They're disciplines.
Oh, but I mean, you know, watch the hit track bucket. I haven't.
Yeah, well. You work on that just and read night.
Shut
Don't tell us person.
I know.
Since all gets from then talking to one.
Not grand. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here. Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last. What a pirate. He had brought is too rich for me. I have to think over a bit a lot. Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. Talk to you later, Max. Talk to you later, Max.
Hey, Brooke.
I'm here.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. but right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe. That's cool to see that.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel.
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
So, what do you know about Nathan?
I know enough to not want to know anymore.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. Choice.
How can anybody... Do you think... Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op? Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely...
Oh.
What do you think about all... Is that...
We
I still have a million... I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found,
Do you think she's alive?
she'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science... beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Good to see you out and about.
Mrs.
Max.
Grant looks... Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia.
What about chaos theory? Stuff.
The only wormhole. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a tub.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is.
To Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour.
and up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at truly get.
Sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get... Couldn't take on fools. Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe. Cook. It would so you go get the nab Slang up there, I want in bad room for good. Where? Kiss it from our bows out that. Next room. There's Eagle Eye Cl-
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Or that or Evan rolls. Nathan isn't in room 106 or 108. Who would steal cat pics? They have one more meeting left. Tell her, Dana. This won't be him. Oh, you Bigfoots. Look what you did to me. Poor Warren. This just makes me think of Kate. I sense Hayden isn't going to bullying. Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait. Are toilet paper wars mandatory in the dorms? Now I need to find Nathan's phone, or anything with clues. That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around. Then I can't I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but I had the good health. I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on... Nathan likes his tortured subject. These films all have a dark pattern. Yes, I would be cool with Nathan back. Damn, Nathan. It's so damn creepy, but I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts. That'd be been true. He has everything in here except peace of mind. Well, this only since 8 years. That is so Chloe. Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Are you looking at Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice. Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Nathan Prescott, all-American teen. Liner. Oh, money. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Cool, now it's opened.
Text link. Agreed. So you've hidden lean. Creepy. Chessa. You bulger.
What do it? You saw those frighten me. Max, I could get that base. You're soaking. Get me. You're dead.
Let's go out.
I had it. Oh, fuck.
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Thanks for putting pot.
Oh no, it's easy. Hey,
You think?
no, where are you going? I better go to continue my on it. Your cops on.
No, not. So you warn me to have some.
Hey, whatever, dude.
We can find me the answer.
On this lips, I'm seeing lips on the bear.
And you. Yes. I'll be late.
You better feel pretty fun.
Yeah, you. May I go from low? I know. It is speeding. It will carry you that naked for. Will it be? Fall once you want. My head wants you. Let's keep eating. God, ain't no world at me. I just think isn't gonna look at them. Yeah, gonna special. Alright, I shim close to count once. Honestly, I knew. And even so, I so hate. Really, guys, this one up. I look for a day we saw road. Yeah, you mean? So it's okay. Just get out book. It's all got to keep it.
So now we have to see Frank all the way out here. I don't think Frank listened to my cleaning advice. It's not. This is where my nightmare started. There might not be any panis. The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or, poor little beach ball. It blows my mind that I was just here with Chloe in an alternate reality. How can all of this not be connected to a major storm? Good thing there are no actual cops around to bust us. Can't see inside with this shit blocking the view. This is where Frank ponders his existence. And take the trash out sometime, dude. Oh, fresh meat. So Pompadour must be okay. Good doggy. Chloe looks ready to rumble.
Oh, one win. You come on. Yeah, so get his. There's fun.
I don't have.
What you
I want to tell you something.
I lose me.
We want to.
Yeah, seriously. Jeez, hey, I'm gonna get away.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't. Here. Boys want.
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You already did.
Ah, you fucking mental. I lost my keys, but I changed the lock. You better goddamn not be snooping around here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yeah, those bullets are work. Drug.
You sneak, come in, I'm what you want me, but I am. Huh? So everyone gets it.
I got him. And Frank was
Save me. We're self-insufficient.
Nah. His head.
We stop. We followed.
Pop.
That ladder.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it. Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
Look, though, you come on. Yeah, so wife in.
I want them.
What you
I want to use it.
I usually.
We want to.
Yes, seriously. Jeez, hey, I'm gonna kill you.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures. Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Does that mean?
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
What, you come in peace? After you aimed a fucking gun at me, and then pulled the trigger?
To be honest, Frank, you scared me. You held a knife on my friend. I didn't want to pull the trigger.
I could tell by the way you held that pop gun, with both hands like it was a magnum. Or maybe I shouldn't have brought that knife to a gunfight.
I only want to shoot with my camera. I swear. Ask Chloe.
Look, isn't it so cool?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Oh, Pompadour is so cute.
The only way you know my dog's name is if you broke into my RV. That's how he got out. You did it. Are you crazy? That's my dog.
Wait, that's not what...
Forget my own final.
Roll it here, and I'll be on your ass. What the fuck? Drunken bitch. Right, roll and
Clowning.
Just every you bitch. Good. Yeah, gee, I'm gonna shoot motherfucker. You're crazy.
The career book.
You're fine. What a gun shit. There, no, just get out.
Do you stand?
No, you may have.
Wait, let's...
Shit. This could have gone way worse, but Frank might be more dangerous to Chloe now. Yes, Max, you can change all this if you want. Listen, Chloe. Please,
You can...
Frank,
You aim your... Hey, there...
just...
Oh.
Listen,
Yeah, everything's in...
there's no time
It...
to be... Alright. We're...
Shh.
Chloe and I gave your doggy a bone when we...
So you're the ones who let him out? You broke in here and let my dog out? What the fuck?
Wait! That's not what...
Safe folks.
Listen.
You...
You... Oh. Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's...
Yeah.
To be...
I...
Alright. Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, all right, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompadour.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I know how much she cares about you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong. I don't trust you at all. Now get out of my face.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you.
It's ladies on.
Like it, love apple. She's me. Oh, that.
You hard problem. Oh, and from home.
Frank, let's talk.
Get it?
Fuck no!
Teach me.
Listen, Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here. You kind of...
You.
Just...
Yeah. 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 I can. Shh. No.
Yeah.
You and.
You have Rachel's bracelet. You obviously know more than you're telling. So tell us.
Never come into my home and tell me what to do. Understand? Man, there is some.
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs you. Listen. Please.
You. Yeah. Yeah.
To be...
No. You.
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together, we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Well, it's hell, dude's kind of. My dog you has a gun.
Thank you.
It's the Duke, but I too. Good.
No, Frank. That was okay.
And
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together. Chloe's on a roll to find more clues. We've printed everything we need.
Hey, Max. See if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party. Frank's account book. But the client names are... Maybe Rachel took a road trip with... Frank is for sure the local dealer, but... I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. So... what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but... Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. So weird how close Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rot. There's no doubt she loved him in some way. Is my account book. Tell us everything.
I know we can snap all these pieces together.
right.
Let's see. Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this. Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store. Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life? Who am I to talk? I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me. I'm getting a contact high just reading this. 2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. This makes no sense, Max. If Nathan did drug Kate, he must have gotten the drugs from Frank. Oh, yes, these all instances right there. That's it, Max. Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. I hope in this case that David has good... Maybe he was trying to help Kate. Look at all these license plates. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just... You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. Of course, I'm a suspect. At least David was finally going after the... David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. Looks like this isn't the right combination. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even Nathan's. Good clue. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. I'll have to analyze these plates and coordinate. Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Yep, another car David was tracking. Of course Nathan drives an SUV. There's Nathan dealing to the kid. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Who does this car belong to? Wowzer. This looks like that's definitely Chloe's car. Interesting. Is this Nathan's car? Why the hell are you following these people? And to where? Who else was David tracking here?
Now I'll get some. Look at him and stay to control. I have to him.
I'm so glad you're working with me on this.
I have to analyze Nathan's... There's a lot of numbers in here. This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan... If there is a dark room, we better find it. Holy shit. Nathan is seriously... Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks. Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. This is like goddamn math. Better look for any clues or numbers that looks up. Let's start hacking. score. Now let's check out all the messages from the week Kate was drugged. Yes. This is all about... Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs. Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. Now I can officially call you a... No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
I can see you know how to rock that big board.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party. Chloe's on a roll to find more clues about... Chloe's on a roll...
Hey, Max. See if you can put together all those Rubik's clues. Just holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
We've printed everything we need. Not much out there. Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junk? That beach is like Frank's main... No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. I know Nathan wasn't looking... Somebody is stocking up on gas. If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe... Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor... Okay, this is just sad, Max. So, this infamous party was the 4th.
The nips. Lips here. Back, another. Some kitty yarn. I stand by who's on there. This whole scene in calls fat. The Berlin city. That's all. As it is housed up. Trilogy. We have to have our. How's we do that? Couldn't submissions. It's two cells. That's all. The. I feel this is vital. Pattern. We remember. Patterson. Will be. Yes. This
Mark.